The dreaded question. What are your weaknesses? Okay, think about how you are on the job. Say you are really a hard worker. You could say, some call me a workaholic. If that's true, that you feel like you really, really work hard at the expense of your personal life sometimes, which we all pretty much do. You almost have to. So if that's the case, I would definitely mention that. Also, you could say, I'm really, really intense because that looks good because then you come across as focused, highly focused on your work, but only if it's true. Because if it's not, and you're not intense and you're all over the place and they want somebody really focused, don't say that because it will come back to haunt you. Remember, you don't want to so much impress them and have this attitude like, please, please, please hire me. No, you want to have the attitude, is this a good match? Because say you get into this job and you have just pulled stuff out of the air to make sure that you get the job, only you get in there and you're like, wait, this isn't the right fit. I don't fit in here. I don't like it here. This isn't right for me. I need to leave. Okay, so you've just wasted your time, their time, when you could have been finding a job that really, really matches your skill set. So don't do that. Don't try to get a job just to have a job, which you're going to end up having to quit 2 weeks later anyway. Ask the questions that are really burning inside your head that maybe you wouldn't want to ask because it would make you look like, oh, I'm not completely all together. No, you want to let them know you're human. Like, say you want to know something about the company because you're not sure if you feel right about working with that product or in that field and you've never done it before. So be honest. Say, well, I've never done this before, but I'm intrigued by it. That way they know you're just not blowing hot air, that you really are honest with them, and they're going to appreciate that. And they're going to, because everybody's not great at everything. So if you tell them the absolute truth, and they're like, okay, he or she's being honest with us. She wants to learn because she's not just touting how great she is. She's saying, okay, I'm great at this, but maybe I need a little work on this. And we can coach her. And she's able to accept criticism. So whatever you do, be honest, put yourself out there, ask questions, and see if you're right for each other.